I'm going to be following JivanTV's practice routine. So the first thing he actually does is Kovaaks, but I don't have Kovaaks and I'm not going to get it for a video. But the next thing he does after that for his aim is this headshot only map. If you hit a headshot, you kill them. If you don't kill them, as you can see here. But this map is just really useful for getting used to trying to aim for the head and not just sort of flicking your shots and hoping that it hits the head. Bro. Nice. Oh my god. Why am I actually so good? What is going on? No, I'm dead. Never mind. I keep landing headshots, they're just not max pumps. Thank you. Yeah, as I was saying, this routine will take him around 2 hours, which is very long for a routine, I can't lie. But I guess it is because he plays the game full time. I think a more realistic time frame for like the average player would be about half an hour to an hour. But that is unless you're solely focusing on your mechanics. So the next thing he'll do is either go into the solo aim trainer map, which I'm in right now, or the 1v1 aim trainer map. And this map is honestly perfect if you just want to practice your aim on your own, just in a map. It's very like, there's no pressure at all. It's literally just you against bots, but it's also very realistic. I think this is probably one of the best ways to improve your aim. I think especially if you're starting out on keyboard, this drill that I'm doing right now, which is aim duels, are perfect to do. Since you'll always be in a situation where you need to whip out your SMG. And when starting out, I had this where my aim was literally terrible and I'd be going like this. I just didn't know where the person was. Now, the other drill he does in this is called glider tracking. Now, this drill is probably one of the best things that's been made in a creative map. But basically with this one, there's a bot that keeps gliding, so it's perfect when someone launches away. And it just practices your long range aim in general. So it actually turns out I was doing the wrong one. This is the one he does, which is the normal glider tracking. It's on the top left. And this one, as you can see, is a lot better. But again, my aim is terrible right now. And then the last thing I recommend doing is called Arena Aim Duel Ramps. Now this one's really good because it practices low and high ground aim. So for example, you can be above the bot, you can be below the bot, and they'll keep respawning. And the bots also move really weirdly, as you can see. Bro, what? Now, the next map he uses is Raider's Mechanics map. Now, this map is amazing. You can see there's so many drills here. But the drills he uses are the piece control tunnels with targets and also the AI free building. So starting off with these, so pretty much with this one, what you're trying to do is sort of edit course the orbs and then obviously hit the shot. Now, I think this drill is great because it practices your piece control, your peaks, your aim, and your movement all in one. So what Jivan does is go through it until he doesn't mess up at all, which I can't lie, I wouldn't recommend doing because obviously he's really good, so he has much less of a chance. I think if I was to do it without messing up, I'd be here for literally 4 days. Now he goes through every single one of these, which will take time, but again, that's how you improve. So then after doing all of them, he'll go into AI free building, which is honestly really good as well if you just want to sort of practice your free building with your aim. Now, the only thing I will say about this is it is pretty laggy because there's so many bots. As you can see from my frames right now. But again, this really helps with your peaks and your editing. I think when doing this map, it's really important to make sure that you are making good peaks and also trying to piece control. And to finish off this routine, what he does is hops into 1v1s. Now, I really want to clip this guy, but I don't know if I can. Because people in 1v1s play like really weird, but we'll see. Like, what is this guy doing, bro? What? Finally. Dead. Nice.